10.7, review of 10.7. Says to write an equation of the circle shown. Now I suggest that when you do this, the first thing you do is write down the point that is the center. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, -1 is the center. And then find the radius. That's 3. The radius equals 3. Okay, now remember that the equation of a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Now remember that whatever your sign is on the point in the center, it will be the opposite in this equation. Because the 4 is positive, down here it's going to be -4. And because the -1 is negative, right here it's going to be +1. And then r squared is 3 squared. Don't leave it that way. 9. X minus r squared plus y minus 1 squared. I strongly suggest that you write down the center and the radius so that if you make a mistake, at least I can give you credit for finding the center and the radius and see what you did wrong. Okay, now be careful because this is counting by 2's. 2, 4, 6, 8. So the center is 8. And then 2, 4, 6. 8, 6. And then the radius is 2, 4, 6. So again, x, this is a +8, so it's going to be -8 down here. And then y minus +6, so it's going to be negative here. Squared, don't forget the squared, equals 6 squared. Don't leave it that way. I will take off points. Okay? And then this is a simpler one, and sometimes the simple ones are the ones that snag people. Because the center is 0, 0, that's confusing for people sometimes. But x minus 0 is just x squared. And y minus 0 is just y squared. And then our radius is 4 squared, which is 16. Be careful, the scale is 2. Okay. Alright, write the standard equation of the circle with the given center and radius. This is just practice with that. Some of it's a little bit more difficult. Number 27. The center is 0, 0. It's just going to be x squared plus y squared equals 81. 9 squared. Okay, remember it's going to be opposites here. Since the -5 is negative, it's going to be x plus 5 squared plus y, it's a +2, so it's going to be negative here. And then 1.3 squared. Use calculator, it's too easy to make a mistake when you do that. And it's 1.69. People forget and they double them sometimes, so just use your calculator and you won't make that mistake. Okay, moving on to number 29. X is +6, so that's going to be negative here. I said y. Try that again. X minus 6 squared plus y minus 21 squared equals 16. 4 squared. Okay. X +3 because that's a negative plus y minus 2 equals 16 squared. Use your calculator. 256. And this is a plus, by the way. Doesn't look much like a plus. Okay, these are positive, so it's going to be x minus 10 squared plus y minus 7 squared equals 3.5 squared, which is 12.25. Okay, and this one's going to be rather easy. X squared plus y squared equals 5.2 squared. 27.04. Now, don't quit so easily because some of the stuff that is on. So we're going to do some of the chapter test.